Um, I'm Bobby Shouse. I'm the band and choir director at Sebastian Middle School and Breathitt High School. And I applied for the grant to get some Bluetooth speakers, iPad mini, and an Apple TV. So the reason I did it was because I was noticing how many things I was using my cell phone for. If we would go outside and I wanted them to hear what they sounded like on the field, or if we were someplace outside of my classroom, and I needed to record them, it was just get out my phone. I'll just record them on my phone. But then I thought, well, they can't really hear it if I play it back on my phone. So I thought, well, I need some speakers. So I was bringing my speaker from home, and that was a hassle. Then there's a couple of classrooms in the middle school that have Apple TVs. And I noticed how you could just AirPlay this phone to the Apple TV, and I thought, well, that would be really cool to have in my classroom, and I could just, if I make a video of them playing or if I make a video of them singing, I can just AirPlay it straight to the Apple TV, and it'll go through the projector. So it was mainly about convenience. It also helps me eliminate a lot of paper, because I have a lot of books that I've collected for a long time about rhythm reading or short little music reading exercises, but paper is an issue. Making so many copies is an issue. So I can just take a picture on my phone, now on my mini iPad, so I don't have to use my phone anymore, and it'll just project it right up on the screen. There are a couple things that I'm going to do. There is a university called Holy Names University, and they have this folk song collection. I'm using that with my middle schoolers with singing. They also have a really good folk dance collection, so I'm using that to collect some folk dances that they can do in class. There is an app called Tenuto that's a music theory app. It's a real good. It has really good flashcards that you can just pop up. Tuners. An old-fashioned tuner was like $50, and you can get an app on your phone for a tuner for like a really good one's like $2, and all the kids can get one for free. So I can just pass my phone around. Now I can pass my mini iPad around and put it on their music stand, and they can play, and all the kids can see if they're flat or if they're sharp. They can see how when they make changes, it'll go from flat to sharp, or when it's hitting dead center. Also, I can record concerts and upload them instantly to Facebook, because parents are always like, well, why didn't you make a recording of that? And that's something that I never thought that I had to do. I never thought about recording stuff, because when I was in high school, you couldn't really record stuff. But now they want to see it. So it saves me a lot of time, and saves a lot of paper and a lot of effort.